Voyager just announced a terrifying new discovery after 45 years. Can you believe that we have begun exploring another world? New hypotheses appear every day and old myths are debunked, but with the help of telescopes and space missions like Voyager, we now have more solid means of understanding the cosmos than ever before. So what terrifying thing has Voyager just discovered in deep space, and what does it mean to us here on Earth? Want to know more? Welcome back to our channel, and please stay tuned to the end of this video so you'll know all about it. And let's begin. NASA is celebrating its longest mission ever. This mission involves spacecraft Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, which were launched in 1977. NASA officials say that when Voyager was first sent out into space, the mission was meant to last for 5 years. But Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are still traveling through space and gathering important scientific data from the farthest parts of the universe. In the summer of 1977, the two spacecraft took off just a few weeks apart. The Voyager 1 spacecraft was sent into space 45 years ago on September 5th, 1977. Jupiter and Saturn were the destinations for Voyager 1. And 1986 and 1989, Voyager 2 made the first close-up observations of Uranus and Neptune. The Voyager's trips were both successful to study all these planets, and the Voyager's trips to fly by the 4 planets were called the Grand Tour. The two spaceships then started a new mission to explore space far away. NASA said in 2013 that Voyager 1 had crossed the boundary between our solar system and the space between the stars. Interstellar is a word that means between stars. Scientists say that interstellar space starts where the sun's magnetic field and constant flow of particles stop. NASA said Voyager 2 first entered into interstellar space in 2018. At the time, the spaceship was more than 17.7 billion kilometers away from the sun. So far, only the two Voyagers have gone into interstellar space. The two explorers have looked at how the interstellar intermediate interacts with the solar wind, which is the sun's constant flow of charged particles. They have also given information about the heliosphere, which is a kind of bubble that protects our solar system. The solar wind makes the heliosphere, and conditions in the space between the stars shape and changes it. The heliopause is the real edge of the solar system, where solar wind stops and space between the stars starts. NASA says that the Voyager spacecraft has given scientists new information about the space between the stars. They found, for example, that cosmic rays are about 3 times stronger outside the heliopause than they are deep inside it. NASA stated that in order to get a more full picture of our sun and the way the heliosphere communicates with interstellar space, researchers combined data from older missions like Voyager with data from more recent missions like New Horizons. Scientists said last year that Voyager 1 had picked up a humming sound that was caused by waves found in small amounts of gas in interstellar space, which is almost empty. At NASA headquarters in Washington, D.C., in charge of the Heliophysics Division, they said in a statement that the work the Voyagers has taught us a lot about the sun and how the sun affects the rest of the solar system. Over the past 45 years, the Voyager missions have played a crucial role in providing this knowledge and have significantly altered our understanding of the sun and its influence. Each Voyager has a thermoelectric power system that uses plutonium to power it. As the plutonium breaks down, it gives off less heat and the Voyagers lose power. NASA said that the group turned off all systems that weren't needed and some that were once thought to be needed to make up for this. Some of these are heaters that keep the instruments that are still working from freezing in space. But according to the space agency, all 5 instruments whose heaters have been turned off since 2019 are still working. NASA scientists still don't understand how the Voyagers can work at temperatures that are much colder than what they were made for. Linda Spitker is a scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in California. She's in charge of the Voyager mission. She said that Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are still giving humanity observations of uncharted territory, even though they've been exploring space for 45 years straight. So, that's it for today's video, and we sincerely hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.